Hello YouTube, this is Chet Mustang here with another weekly beer review. And today I got something special. Something very, very special. We got Labatt Ice, a beer that I hate. But it makes an entertaining video. Anyway, it's 5.6 alcohol, brewed and balled by Labatt USA in Rochester, New York, which Labatt's mainly like it's a Canadian brewery, of course. Pretty much up there, it's like Labatt and Molson. Oddly enough, Molson owns Miller and Coors, I believe. Oh, and Labatt actually owns Budweiser. So, or they are owned by like a company that just makes them both. But anyway, uh, guess we're gonna try it. I already know what it is. It's gonna be shit. Had this recently. Oh. But essentially, I will go on a rant after I'm done pouring this. Uh, but since I need full concentration of this to see if I can actually pour this beer. I hope I can. Hopefully I get a good pour here. Yeah, I'll try that. That ain't bad. Very, very urine color. Sadly, the settings of my webcam are to make this thing darker. But anyway, there's decent amount of carbonation in it. That's good for like a light lager, which is what this is. This is a, I would say Canadian Adjunct lager, but it's made in America, so it's American Adjunct lager. Um, and it's an ice beer, which means that it's a high gravity lager that was filtered over ice. Don't have it be confused with an ice bock, which is freeze fractured, which is when they freeze the beer and then they chip off all the water off to have like a more alcoholic thing. This is just brewed to have more alcohol. This would essentially be like your, our Bud Ice in the States is what Labatt would be. I consider it kind of the Budweiser, although Budweiser is better because, the exception of Labatt Blue, any other thing that I had from Labatt, which would be Labatt Light and Labatt Ice, sucks. So they're like 1 for 2, and this one isn't really that great. Really hesitant of drinking this. But anyway, before I drink this, I do want to go on a rant. A lot of people think this would be like Heineken Ice. You know, they equate it. People in the States, they go, "Oh, it's foreign, so it's good." No, no, it's not. This is shit. Just right there. I'm gonna drink it, and honestly, this thing gets like I'd say a 2, which means that if this was at a party and this is all they had, I would drink it, but I would bitch the entire time drinking this. So, well, maybe. Depends on what mood I'm in, so I'll give it a 1.5, because it's like between 1 and 2. 2 is something I won't purchase, and I won't purchase this for sure. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy this. Especially since I'd have other, cheaper beers that I actually enjoy that cost cheaper than this or about this. So I have no reason to actually buy this. But anyway, this is no Heineken. This is literally would be like your oh, I said Bud Ice, but that's giving it too much credit. I'd say it's more like the Natty Ice. Like, this is like literally if you go up to Canada, like ask all the Canadian beer reviews and you tell them that Labatt is your favorite brewery, they will laugh at you. Like, seriously, they will. Any reviewer out in Canada would just laugh at you because it's really not that good, especially this. Now, Labatt Blue, I can see, but because it's not terrible, but don't lie to yourself. It's really just like any other adjunct lager beer, and this is a below average adjunct lager beer. I could pretty much just smell the can. Oh shit, I didn't even smell it when I opened it. Yeah, I'm not really getting a smell, but my nostrils are clogged up. Hold on. Let me see if I have. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm just delaying this. I just smell the can. That's really about it. Like a really like an aluminum can thing. Maybe some sort of skunkiness to it. It is warm after all. So, ugh. Yeah, 1.5, I'd say. The initial taste isn't terrible. Like, there really is no taste. The aftertaste to it is awful, and it feels like there's something stuck in your throat. Probably the foam. This probably gets, and knowing this beer, it does get worse when you get it on the way down. Definitely a beer that you gotta finish really fast. Because the longer it sits, the farther you get down, the worse it gets. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, that and that aftertaste. Oh. Ugh. But yeah, basically water with a awful, like, it's kind of hard to, I don't know, it just kind of has like a dirty aftertaste. That's all I can really say. It's like drinking, it would be like, it's what I picture would be like drinking out of a creek. Like a dirty creek that's just like all muddied water. That's really what this kind of tastes like. Oh, now I'm starting to actually, not really getting anything on the tip of my tongue. But my palate, oh, I'm definitely tasting it in my palate and the back of my tongue, but not really so much my front. Yeah, 1.5. This, I would never buy this. I have no reason to buy this, especially since there's stuff that's cheaper and tastes a lot better. Like, to me, if you get, like, honestly, like, if you give me this, I'd rather drink a 40 of Mickey's. Mickey's. Specify that. Like, a 40 of Mickey's and a 12 pack of is cheaper than, like, a 12 pack of this. Like, a couple 40s of Mickey's is like $6. It was like $10. They'll get you the same about Buzz, except Mickey's would probably, with it being a malt liquor, would probably get a little bit